Right now, sunscreen is probably the last thing on your mind, unless you're Georgie Tunney. But what if I told you there's a good chance the next time you slip, slop, slap, what you're slopping might all be a lie?
From Nivea to Neutrogena, 20 of the biggest brand sunscreens on the market have been tested for their SPF. And 16 of them failed. In some cases, catastrophically. The most expensive delivering the worst protection.
That is surprising. Ooh.
Ultraviolet's lean screen SPF 50+, in reality, just SPF 4.
It's not uncommon for us at Choice to find products out there that don't meet their claims, but in a category like sunscreen, to see 80% of those that we tested not meeting their claims was definitely striking to us.
Products by Cancer Council, Aldi, Bondi Sands, Woolies and Neutrogena all claiming SPF 50 or more, only reaching the 20s. Kids sunscreen, Banana Boat Baby, with an SPF of just 28, despite claiming almost double that.
That's ridiculous. How can they get away with that? It's disgusting.
That's a scam. I've been paying extra for better SPF so I don't get burnt and freckles and stuff.
So what should be done with all this substandard slop?
The really important thing, I think, off the back of this is to not, suddenly decide that sunscreens don't work. That's not the message at all. Even if a product is scoring in the 30 and you expected it to be 50 or more, it's still actually very effective at preventing UV rays.
So while Aussies continue to slip, slop, slap, Choice is calling on the TGA to impose regulation.
The first step for the TGA is to do its own testing because, you've got all the manufacturers saying that they feel their reports are reliable, and you've got an independent organisation with no skin in the game who's done some spot checks on those claims and has a very different set of results.
Keep slip, slop, slipping and check it out before you buy.
Wear sunscreen.
I haven't seen you like this.
Oh.
Since, I don't know, Taylor Swift missed out on a VMA award or something like that.
Yeah.
This is huge for you.
This horrified me today because I think of SPF, it's my Roman Empire.
Right.
It really is. Because I think about, I am translucent, like I am lily white. And so I can just think about being in the sun and I will be burned.
Yeah.
And I have to...
What a pasty ranger. What a loser. You don't tan like a champion?
But I constantly am thinking about this. But what I was also horrified by was I didn't even know what SPF meant, like how it was calculated.
You just thought it was a number that...
So I thought SPF 50 meant that you had 50 minutes that you were safe.
Right, OK.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, thanks for laughing, everyone. That's not what it is.
Look, that's what I was told.
No.
Isn't that what it means?
No. So it's all based on...
Hold on a second. This is all the equation.
Yeah.
As soon as someone said it's an equation, I was like, 2 grasshoppers playing violins in my head. Like, no.
It's based on the amount of time it would take you to burn. So for myself, that might be 30 seconds. And so you times that by 50, and then that is actually how long the sunscreen's meant to protect you.
SPF 50 for me would be different than for you.
Yes.
And for me as well.
Yes.
I thought the number was like booze. Like I've got a 50% bottle of sunscreen. Or if I've got a 3%, I've got like a light bottle of sunscreen.
Hang on a second. So how do you know what your burn time is to times it by the SPF number?
Well, I reckon based on this panel, we could guess pretty quickly. If you had to rank us in order, like Price is Right. No,
All right, let's do it. There'll be some swapping going on, I'm pretty sure. For more information, though, on the sunscreen company's replies to this story, you can head to our website because they do have some differing opinions.
Okay.
Now, let's